Listen to me. I want you to stand up straight, take a deep breath, and look at me. Because today, we are talking about your money, your security, and whether or not you are making a mistake that could leave your hard-earned cash sitting in a digital limbo. The question is, can you send money from Paysafe to a bank? And the answer, my friends, is yes. But, and this is a Susie big but, if you don't do it the right way, you are going to pay the price in fees, in time, and in frustration that you do not need in this stage of your life. Now, I know why you're asking this. Many of you, or maybe your grandkids, have been using these Paysafe card vouchers. They're like cash for the internet. You go to the store, you buy a 16-digit code, and you use it to pay for things online without ever having to give out your credit card or your bank info. It feels safe, doesn't it? It feels like you're in control. But here is the fear. What happens when you have money left over? What happens when you realize you've got $50, $100, or $500 sitting on a piece of paper or in a digital account, and you need that money for your real-life bills? You need it for the grocery store. You need it for the pharmacy. You start to panic because you think, is this money stuck in the computer forever? I am here to tell you, do not panic. But I am also here to tell you that you must be smart. If you have a physical Paysafe card voucher, that little slip of paper, you cannot just walk into your local bank branch, hand it to the teller, and expect them to put it in your checking account. They will look at you like you have two heads. That is not how this works. To get that money into your bank account, you have to go through the Paysafe system. And this is where people get tripped up. You have two main ways to do this, and I want you to listen closely to which one is right for you. The first way is through my Paysafe card account. This is a digital wallet. You sign up, you enter your vouchers, and the money sits there. From there, you can request a payout or withdrawal to your bank account. But wait. Before you click that button, you have to realize that Paysafe is going to want to know exactly who you are. This is called verification, and for many of you, this is where the frustration starts. They're going to ask for a copy of your ID. They might ask for a utility bill. They want to make sure you aren't laundering money. Do not get angry at the computer. This is for your protection. If you aren't willing to go through the steps to verify your identity, your money is going to stay right where it is. And here is the Susie smack. Check the fees. Nothing in this world is free, especially when it comes to moving money from a prepaid world to a banking world. Typically, if you want a refund or withdrawal to your bank account, Paysafe is going to charge you. I've seen fees as high as $6 or $7 per transaction. If you're only trying to move $20 and they take $7, you have just lost 35% of your money to a fee. That is a financial no-no. You are better off spending that $20 online on something you actually need rather than handing it over to a billion-dollar company in fees. Now, if you have a larger amount and you need that money in your bank, here is your actionable takeaway. Step 1. Log into your Paysafe card account. If you don't have one, you'll have to create it and upload those voucher codes. Step 2. You must find the withdrawal or payout section. You are going to need your bank's IBAN or your routing and account numbers. You must make sure, and I mean absolutely sure, that the name on your Paysafe account matches the name on your bank account exactly. If your bank account says Robert and your Paysafe account says Bob, that money is going to bounce back faster than a rubber ball, and you might get hit with even more fees. Step 3. Expect to wait. This is not instant. We live in a world where we want everything now, but the banking system still moves like a turtle. It can take 3 to 5 business days for that money to show up. Do not call them on day 2 screaming that your money is gone. It's in the pipes. Be patient. There is also a second way, and for some of you who use this often, this might be the smarter move. Paysafe offers a MasterCard. It's a prepaid card. If you have the card, you can go to an ATM and pull the cash out. Then, if you really want it in your bank, you take that cash and you deposit it. But again, look at me, fees. ATMs charge fees. Paysafe charges a fee for the card. You have to ask yourself, is the convenience worth the cost? For my retirees out there, I want you to be so careful with these types of financial tools. They are great for privacy, but they are not always great for liquidity. Liquidity means how fast you can get your hands on your cash when you need it. Paysafe is low liquidity. Your local credit union or your big-name bank account is high liquidity. If you are living on a fixed income, every dollar counts. Do not leave leftover money on these vouchers. If you buy a $50 voucher and only spend $42, that $8 is sitting there doing nothing for you. It's not earning interest. In fact, after a certain amount of time, usually 12 months, Paysafe will start charging you a maintenance fee just for letting that money sit there. They will eat your $8 1 month at a time until it is gone. That is money down the drain. So, can you send it to a bank? Yes. Should you do it? Only if the amount is large enough that the fee doesn't break your heart, and only if you have the patience to go through the verification process. If it's a small amount, my advice to you is simple: use it up. Buy a gift card for a grocery store that accepts it. Buy a birthday present for your grandkid. Use the money where it stands so you don't have to deal with the headache of moving it. Your goal in retirement is to simplify your life, not complicate it with digital wallets and IBAN numbers and identity verification. Keep your money where you can see it, where you can touch it, and where it is working for you, not for the fees of a service provider. Be smart. Be safe. And most importantly, stand in your truth when it comes to your money. If you don't understand a financial tool, don't use it. You work too hard for this money to let it get stuck in a digital maybe. You can do this. You just have to be willing to follow the steps, pay attention to the fine print, and always keep more of your money in your own pocket.